An aircraft type that was introduced into the Air Baltic fleet in 2010 and now is being retired early due to the corona crisis, so we definitely have to take a look while we still can. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Review, where we today will take a closer look at an Bombardier Dash8-Q400 of Air Baltic. At the front of the box we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft model inside, and on top of the box we have the Air Baltic branding. Then on the back side of the box we have a lovely image of the aircraft in real life. We have the original dimensions of the aircraft, we can see it is a limited edition, and some additional information regarding the aircraft type. And here she is, the lovely Bombardier Dash8-Q400 in the, well, actually not current livery of Air Baltic anymore. They have introduced a slight new variation of the Air Baltic livery. However, I'm pretty sure that none of the Dash8-Q400s have ever been given that new livery. So let's just call it the current Air Baltic livery, at least for this aircraft type. Now, if we take a look at the tail section of the aircraft, we can see the Air Baltic branding on the vertical stabilizer. On the fuselage, we then find the door to the cargo compartment. We have the full registration code of the aircraft and also some lovely detailing around the APU exhaust. At the front of the aircraft, we then find across the fuselage the writing of airbaltic.com. Underneath the cockpit windows, we have the aircraft type specification and a depiction of an arrow, which I to this date still do not know the meaning of. If you know, then let me know in the comment section below. Then we also have some nice detailing around the cockpit windows with the window wipers printed on, and above the cockpit windows we have the emergency hatch to the cockpit. Now, the turboprop nacelles have been given this lovely grey metallic look and do carry the Air Baltic branding. Also from the backside, I think they look rather decent. And of course, they have this lovely little feature that the blades are movable. Very lovely indeed. Then we can take a quick look at the top side of the wings, which I think look rather decent. Also, the underside of the wings look very nice, where we also find the full registration code of the aircraft once more. Now, the landing gear, especially the main landing gear on the Dash 8, is of course in real life quite problematic. In this case, it is very nicely sturdy, and I think it also looks rather decent. The same goes for the front landing gear here. Well done from Herpa Wings. So there we have it, the Bombardier Dash8-Q400 of Air Baltic. Now, I mentioned in the beginning of the video that the aircraft will be retired early, and that is technically correct, although it is not by much. I believe the aircraft type was set to be retired by 2021, 2022. Now it will happen in 2020. Still, it will be a shame to not see the Dash 8 in the Air Baltic colors anymore. I always quite liked that sight when spotting at airports. The model itself, I would say, is a very decent one from Herpa Wings. The print quality is excellent and the physical details are also great. The only issue I could find was that the horizontal stabilizer is just slightly off angle. That is, however, unfortunately quite common with Herpa Wings when they have horizontal stabilizers that are mounted on top of vertical stabilizers. We see that every now and then. So if you want this model, just take a particularly good look at that part of the aircraft before you buy it, just to check that your model won't have that issue. Other than that, I say it's absolutely worth having in one's collection. Now with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. That very much helps us out. And of course, if you are new around here, why not hit subscribe? With that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.